1:07 a.m., the message hit my screen like a slap. Don't wait for me tonight. No explanation. No apology. Just that. Cold. Detached. My thumb hovered over the reply button, my pulse hammering as a sickening pressure tightened in my chest. For a moment, the room felt too small, as if the walls leaned inward, eavesdropping. I didn't respond. Not yet. Instead, I stood, walked to the bedroom drawer, and pulled out the photo I'd taken 2 hours earlier. Her wedding ring, sitting alone on the kitchen counter where she'd forgotten it. Or left it. I snapped a picture of it under the warm yellow light. A symbol of something cracking. Now I sent it. This was on the counter. Everything okay? The 3 dots appeared. Stopped. Appeared again. Then nothing. A hollow ache spread through my ribs. I sat on the edge of the bed, staring at the open doorway, dark, silent, yawning with possibility. The night felt colder suddenly, the kind of cold that seeped into the bones of a house when trust started to rot inside it. Around 9 p.m. she'd said she was grabbing drinks with co-workers. A quick night out, don't wait up, she'd told me, with a soft kiss on my cheek that felt off. Forced. Like someone playing the role of a wife and forgetting her lines halfway through. There'd been little signs for weeks. Half smiles that never reached her eyes. Phone angled away from me. Work dinners that lasted too long to be dinners. A new perfume, a scent she insisted she just liked, though it made my stomach twist every time she walked by. Still, I tried to rationalize. Deny. Love can make fools of the strongest people. Especially when its roots go deep. But the ring was a warning siren. At 1:23 a.m., my phone buzzed. I'm fine. Go to sleep. We'll talk tomorrow. Tomorrow. A word that felt like a cliff edge. My fingers trembled as I typed back. Where are you? No reply. The silence stretched so long it became a sound of its own, an electric hum in the darkness. I stood, grabbed my keys, and walked out the door before I could talk myself out of it. The city felt different at night, not dangerous, just honest. Late hours strip away the daytime masks. People don't pretend as much under streetlights. Her car wasn't at the bar she'd mentioned. Or the cafe down the block. Or the co-worker's apartment she swore she always got rides from. But I knew where she might be. Because 3 months ago, when we were still us, she'd mentioned a new manager at her office, Evan. A man she described as thoughtful, funny, surprisingly charming. The kind of praise she used to give me. His place was just across the river. My stomach knotted as I pulled into his quiet, dimly lit street. Only one car sat in his driveway. Hers. I didn't get out. Didn't storm to the door. Didn't want to see silhouettes through curtains or hear laughter not meant for me. Instead, I sat in the dark car, hands gripping the steering wheel until my knuckles burned. Anger stabbed through me, sharp and clean. But beneath it churned something worse. Grief. A grief that tasted metallic, like blood in my mouth. After 10 minutes, I texted her one last time. I'm outside. No response. But then the porch light flicked on. The door opened. And it wasn't my wife who stepped out. It was Evan, shirt half-buttoned, hair messy, eyes widening the second he saw me. He froze. Then, with a quiet, almost pained voice, he said, "She told me you already knew." The world tilted. Because I didn't know. Not until that moment. Behind him, from deeper inside the house, her voice drifted out, soft, broken, terrified. Don't let him in. And that was when it hit me, not just the betrayal, but the realization that she wasn't afraid of being caught. She was afraid of me. Something in our marriage had shattered long before tonight. And maybe I had broken part of it, too. The porch light buzzed. The night held its breath. And everything I thought I knew about us slipped quietly into the dark.